Hey Virgo, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your reading. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Virgo. What is going on with Virgo at this very moment in time, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know for Virgo? All righty, let's see. All righty, we have Banshee 5. Feel free to break down the numbers as we go along. We have Journey 24. Ooh. Protection 29. Love that. And the overall energy is Mischief 25. So I love seeing Banshee because your energy is extremely powerful. You are not to be trifled with. Banshee energy is not to be played with whatsoever. And I feel like that's the journey you're on, or who you have become. I feel like that's the journey you're about to go on. Because I feel like that's who you're becoming, this energy not to be played with. Not to say that you are now, but I feel like that's the journey you're on. Because I feel like people have tried to play with you, or people are playing with you with mischief. And with protection, in order to protect yourself, you have to be someone who is not to be played with. Pretty much. Let's get into the tarot and get more on this. Yeah. Because Banshee energy is like, don't even look at this person. Would you even try it? Like, don't even think about that. They will mess your life up with one swift hand. And I feel like you're not like vengeful or spiteful or anything, but with mischief, someone's playing with you. I also feel like you're learning to play and not be as serious. But yeah, with protection, you're having to learn to be this person and balance that energy in order to protect yourself. So let's get into the tarot for Virgo. A message for my Virgos. What does Virgo need to know at this very moment in time for Virgo? All right, we have the Page of Pentacles, an idea. The High Priestess, Pisces energy is extremely intuitive here. You could be buying a reading. I'm seeing you put like a literal coin into those, you know, those psychic machines. What is this? Like those old back in the day machines where you put a coin in and it speaks to you. I'm so bad at articulating this, but you know what I'm talking about. They're usually at carnivals and you get a ticket that comes out, or a piece of paper that gives you a little fortune. I feel like someone's doing that. We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. So you could be paying someone for a service, for a tarot reading or some spell work or something like that. Or you could be buying your own tarot cards or a crystal ball or a special kit to do spell work. I'm seeing someone with a wand, a chalice, a coin. Like you're making your own altar. You're becoming your own witch. Yeah, we have the Empress. Lots of major arcana energy here. So we have Pisces, Gemini, Virgo with the Magician, and with the Empress, Taurus, and Libra. Overall energy is the King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm getting that you're becoming, you go from 0 to 100. So how you start off as the Page of Pentacles and end up with the Empress, the High Priestess, the Magician. That's Banshee energy. Banshees are like, they're the masters. I'll just say that. Like I said, with a swift hand, they can fuck your life up. And that's the energy you're not coming to play. So you've mastered this feminine energy in every way, this spell work in every way, psychic ability in every way, or you're about to. I'm seeing you going from the Page of Pentacles. You start off as a student, then you get the High Priestess, the Magician, and Empress energy. You can see right through people. You know how to manifest and make things go in your favor, but you have the most humble energy when it comes to this. So it's like you're very strong, very capable, but you're very humble. And that's why you're protected. I also feel like if it's not you, your mother is protecting you with the Empress energy and protection, or you are protecting your mother. There's someone doing spell work to protect you, or you are doing spell work to protect someone else. So let's clarify this. But you are extremely, like, your feminine, psychic energy and spellwork energy is high. Like, you would do well. It doesn't matter what your gender is. You would do well to lean into the feminine energy right now. You are being, like, pulled there. That's your strongest energy right now. To pull in, to pull things in towards you to manifest things. Because the feminine is receiving in tarot. So you would do well to, like, if you're trying to call things in, you would do well to lean into that energy. Clarify this for Virgo. That's in your best interest. Clarify this for Virgo. There's also this King of Wands energy, and I feel like this is literally just, you're the king of magic, like wands. You can handle what you're doing when it comes to spell work, if that makes sense. I'm taking this very literal because I'm seeing you wield this wand with the Magician, but you could be dealing with a fire sign. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles is the Four of Pentacles. Saving up your money or holding back from getting a reading, you're afraid. Queen of Wands. So we have the King and Queen of Wands here. So very fiery sexual energy here. Very tempting energy that you're holding back from. Why is that? You're focused on work. You're focused on your idea, making it come to fruition, saving money. Clarifying the High Priestess is you, the Hermit card, Virgo. Yeah, going within, seeking inner wisdom and inner guidance and gaining enlightenment. I feel like you're the one either getting a tarot reading or becoming a reader of your own, reading yourself, getting your own cards. Or you could get ruins, or you could throw bones or do tessomancy, or there's so many ways you can read energy. And I feel like you're doing that. Queen of Cups, Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like it runs in your family. Your mother could have done this, so now you do it. Or you have Pisces highly aspected in your chart, just extremely psychic energy coming from you, especially with this water sign. I feel like it would be in your best interest. Your intuition is speaking to you, and it's right, and it's extremely accurate. Because the Hermit card and the High Priestess are both about knowledge, inner wisdom, and guidance. Listening to yourself. So if you're wondering what voice is your intuition, it's in you. Trust it. If you have any questions, ask yourself. So get a reading from yourself. Read yourself is what it's saying. You are the reader. Clarifying the Magician is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, don't give up on your spell work either. If you're trying to manifest something, win at all costs. So the same energy you have when it comes to like physical labor and work and your job, have that same energy when it comes to spell work, because it's going to work. If you have that win at all costs energy, you will win. With the Five of Wands, it's not a competition. If someone's trying to compare their spell work to yours, whether it's directly or indirectly, don't listen to them. It's not a competition. Only thing you're competing with is literally yourself. So be your own competition, because the Magician is Virgo. So if you're going to compete with anyone, it's yourself. Be better than you were yesterday. Get readings from yourself. When it comes to spell work and manifesting, compete with your past self. I'm just getting a self-imposed reading. Answer your own questions, because you're the only one who can. You have the answers. Learn from yourself when it comes to spell work, past self. I feel like you have an idea with the Page of Pentacles. Keep it to yourself. Also, save your money. You're meant to be saving money, not spending right now. But if you have an idea to make money right now as well, keep it to yourself. Don't tell anyone. Clarifying the Empress is the Devil. So there's someone who's worried about you. The Devil is fears, addictions, enslavements. With the Devil, that's also Capricorn. I feel like there is the Empress, Taurus, and Libra. There's a mother figure who's worried about you. They worry obsessively. Someone here could be worried obsessively about motherhood, of course. Or you could be worried about your mother, Temperance, Sagittarius. I want to say calm down. I know I shouldn't say that like that. But there's nothing to worry about when it comes to Temperance. Yeah, it's telling you to stay calm. With protection, you are protected. So nothing is going to happen that you don't want to happen, pretty much. Okay, so let me run down the list. If your mother's worried about you, you're protected. She has nothing to worry about. If you're worried about your mother, same thing. She's protected. You have nothing to worry about. But then when it comes to children and becoming a parent, nothing to worry about there. You're protected. There's nothing to worry about. And if you don't want kids, use protection. So there will be nothing to worry about. It's all the same. There's literally nothing to worry about with protection, the Empress. It's all fear-based. With the Devil, it's fear-based. There's nothing going on. Yeah, Temperance, just stay calm. Overall energy is the World card. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. A cycle is over permanently. So you are becoming this Banshee. So if there was any cycle where anyone was playing with you, manipulating you, if you were confused or you felt scared or anxious, that cycle is over. A cycle of being worried, scared, unsure of yourself is over. Any type of fears, addiction, enslavement with that Devil card, it's over. I feel like someone is very tempting. This Devil energy is very tempting. But you are protected. There's a lot of fears, addiction, enslavements that is very tempting surrounding this Empress energy. It's tempting you out of your Empress energy. Yeah, your energy is extremely high, Virgo, with this High Priestess, this Magician, this Empress, and someone's pulling out all the stops to tempt you out of that energy. Don't let anyone distract you. Again, save your money and keep your ideas to yourself. Because I feel like an idea is going to be major. It's going to pay off drastically. Now, again, when it comes to knowing which way to go in life, what path to take, wanting answers, all of it's within you with the Hermit. The Hermit is literally, I know it sounds repetitive, but it's literally seeking inner wisdom and inner guidance from yourself. Ask yourself the question and get the answer from yourself. You are the High Priestess energy. And I feel like someone could be instilling that in you or reminding you of that. This Pisces energy, this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is reminding you of that, or you are reminding them of that. Because I feel like you go to them and they remind you that it's in you. I feel like you could have learned this from your mother. I'm also getting with the Magician. We have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're only competing with yourself. So if you're trying to manifest someone, okay, maybe you are trying to manifest someone, but I meant to say something. If you're trying to manifest something or someone, you're only competing with yourself, your past self. So all this fear, all this competition, it's all coming from you. You have no outside force to worry about. Now, if there is some outside force trying to cause confusion and all this bullshit, you're protected from it. And again, the cycle is closed permanently. It's done. There will be no more of that. Or even if someone's trying to, it won't affect you in any way. Like anyone trying to tempt you out of your very high spot, it's not going to work. Now, that King and Queen of Wands here, this could be both aspects of you, but I feel like when it comes to a relationship, there's a lot of temptation, a lot of sexual energy between you and someone, and it's telling you to hold off for now. Yeah, something's extremely tempting, but hold off for now because it'll take you off your path. Yeah, the mischief here is this temptation. Again, fears, addictions, enslavement, temptation with Temperance. And then with the Four of Pentacles, yeah, it's telling you to hold off for now. Finish what you're doing first. All right, I'm going to get you your final message. Final message for Virgo. Final message for Virgo. All right, we have skull, transition, reality, grief. Definitely getting that with the journey card. With Banshee and protect. Yeah, that's what I was saying at the very beginning. You're coming into this strong, like, energy not to be played with, because I feel like you've been going through it, Virgo, especially with grief and reality. You're going through that. And then you have this major transition into someone who cannot be played with. We all go through it. We have wings, wishes, ambition, wandering. That's what you're chasing after. That's what you're going towards. And that's the strong energy I was getting through this entire reading, especially with that, the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands with yourself, the Magician. Also, if someone is being combative and trying to be manipulative, it's just not going to work. Because if someone's trying to argue with you or manipulate you or force their way in any way, especially with the devil and temperance, it's just not going to work. I feel like that's what you've been through. And that's why you've become, or you're about to become, this energy anyway. Yeah, because someone's trying to get in the way of your wishes, ambition, or whatever, or your goals and dreams, and it's just not happening. Or if someone tried, it's backfiring. We have Toad, humor, the grotesque, joy, and that's what you're getting out of this. So it may start off with grief, but I feel like that's a part of life, reality, but you transition, you grow through that with Journey and Banshee, and then you chase your dreams, your goals. I see you doing that currently, or that's what you're about to go into immediately, and then we have you coming out the other end, finding the joy in this, in a very ugly situation, because between joy and humor, we have the grotesque, finding joy in that, and they show frogs. So, like, frogs can be very gross, you know, like life, but then they can be very cute as well sometimes, which is wild, and that's the humor and joy in it. All right, overall energy is wall, protection, obstacles, boundaries. Now, when it comes to that, with the protection card being in this deck as well, we have the Empress here. So it could be a Libra or Taurus. We have Capricorn here and Sagittarius as well. I feel like it could be a mother figure who's very protective, but I feel like they could also worry the hell out of you. There's nothing to worry about when it comes to that. Also, what I said earlier about being a mother, of being fearful of that. There's no need to worry about that. But I would say be careful, because nothing's going to happen that you don't want to happen. Okay. So if you're worried about someone, there's no need. If someone's worried about you, there's no need. But make sure you take the necessary precautions. Okay. So do your protection work. It'll work just fine. Just do it once and don't worry about it. I'll just leave it like that. All right. Whew. All right, if this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me or checking out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, which I'm always wearing, everything you need to know is in the description box below. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.